Welcome to this gentle morning yoga stretch. This class is designed for when you're on your menstrual cycle. Maybe you're feeling some period cramps or PMS and you're looking for some relief. These are all my favorite gentle poses to do in the morning when I'm really not feeling that great and I need some time for self-love. So let's begin in a comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like for you. And gently close your eyes. And I invite you to place your hands on your lower abdominal, your lower belly, your pelvic region. And I invite you to connect to this area on your body that might need some love, some nurturing. Now let's take a couple deep breaths together. Inhale slowly through your nose. And exhale gently out your mouth. Continue this deep breathing, and as you inhale, bring in all that peace and love throughout your body, and exhale some healing energy to your pelvic region. And on your next inhale, I invite you to tune into your body and see what your body needs. See what word comes up for you. The word I heard was rest. My body needs rest. Now on your next inhale, with your arms, raise your arms up, gazing at your thumbs. And then exhale, bring your hands back down to your heart center. And let's begin our practice with child's pose. You don't need props, but you might want a bolster or some blocks if you would like some extra added support, because we will stay in this position for 5 deep breaths. So you might want a wide-legged child's pose with a bolster or pillow underneath. You could also have your legs closed. Choose a variation that's comfortable for you, whatever your body needs in this moment. And as you inhale, let's extend our spine for a moment. And then exhale, place your hands on the mat and gently guide your forehead to the mat. And we'll hold here for 5 deep breaths. You might want to gently massage your forehead by shaking your head no from left to right. Allow your body to fully surrender into this pose, releasing your hips to your heels. Now on your next inhale, place your hands by your forehead and gently guide yourself back up. And we're going to move into our cat-cow position. And let's be in a tabletop position. Hands underneath your shoulders, hips above the knees, neutral spine. And as you inhale, arch your spine, tilting your head and tailbone up. And exhale, round your spine, tuck the chin and tailbone in. And let's sync breath to movement 4 more times. Inhale. And exhale. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Nice and slow. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now let's meet in a neutral spine. cross your legs behind you, and we're actually going to move our back to the mat. So from Tadasana, you can slowly guide yourself back down. And then from here, we're going to move into a reclined pigeon pose. So inhale, place your feet on the mat, hip width distance apart, and we'll start with our right leg. So you want to inhale your knee to your chest. Exhale, place your right foot above your left knee. And this is a good variation if this feels good. You can place one hand on your left hand on your left hip, your right hand on your right knee. And this is a good variation to stretch out the front of your hips. If you like to do the full reclined pigeon, on your next inhale, lift your left leg, grab the back of your left thigh, keep your right foot flexed and your left foot in line with the knee, and slowly guide your legs to your chest. And we'll hold here for 5 deep breaths. On your next inhale, lower your left foot to the mat. Exhale to release the pose. And we'll move to the other side. So feet hip width distance apart. Inhale your left knee to the chest. Exhale, place your left foot above the right knee. And this could be a variation, okay? You can keep your right hand on your hip and your left hand on your knee, and this could be a good variation right here. And if you want to meet in full reclined pigeon, on your next inhale, lift your right foot, grab the back of your thigh, keep the left foot flexed, right foot in line with the knee, and then slowly guide your legs to your chest. And we will hold here for 5 deep breaths. On your next inhale, place your right foot back on the mat to release the pose. And let's do some windshield wipers. So you will want your feet hip width distance apart or mat width distance apart. That might be easier. And just gently guide each knee to the mat as low as you can go and what's comfortable for you. So I'm going to start on my left leg. So I like to gently move my legs as far as they can go to the floor. Stretch out that front hip, and then I like to sync breath to movement. So then I exhale to come back up. Inhale, lower the knees to the mat as far as I can go. Do this 4 more times. Now from here, let's meet in a neutral position. And on your next inhale, bring your knees to your chest for a nice tight squeeze. And let's move into our reclined twist. So extend your left leg all the way out on the mat and inhale to squeeze your right knee in. And then exhale with your left hand. You want to guide your right knee as far as it can go on the other side of the mat here, but you want to keep your back and shoulders on the mat. For those of you that have a pillow or bolster, you can place it underneath your knee for added support. You can also extend your right arm out and then slowly gaze over your right shoulder. And we'll hold here for 5 deep breaths. Now from here, inhale, bring your knees back into your chest. And then exhale, extend your right leg all the way out on the mat. And then inhale, let's squeeze our knee in for a moment. And then exhale with your right hand. You can guide your left knee to the opposite side of the mat. See how far you can go, keeping your shoulders and back on the mat. I would extend the left arm out, slowly gazing over your left shoulder. You could also place your pillow and bolster underneath your knee. And we'll hold here for 5 deep breaths. All right, so we're going to inhale to release the pose. Bring your knees to your chest for a tight squeeze. And we'll move into our final pose. So supine butterfly pose. So place your feet on the mat, and you want to have the bottoms of your feet to touch, your knees opened up like a book. You can place pillows underneath your knees for extra support, and choose, now this is our final pose, so choose a hand position that's comfortable for you. You can place your hands on your hips or your thighs and give yourself a nice deep stretch here in the front of your hips. You can keep your arms and hands beside you. You can keep your hands on your heart space. Or you can keep your hands on your pelvic region, your lower abdominal, your lower belly. This is where I will keep my hands. And I like to keep my hands here to give my body permission to surrender and let her know it's okay to rest in this moment. So choose a variation that's comfortable for you. And we'll hold here for 5 deep breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. This is your time for self-love. Now when you're ready, you can wiggle your fingers and toes. You can shake your head side to side, massaging the back of your head. You can guide your legs to close like a book, bringing your knees to your chest for a last squeeze. And roll over to your favorite side to help guide yourself up when you're ready. Then we'll meet in a cross-legged position. Let's place our hands on our lower abdomen or lower belly, or pelvic region, and check in with yourself again. See if you feel any different. Hopefully you feel a little bit more relaxed, less pain and discomfort. Let's close out our session together. So on your next inhale, raise your arms up, gazing at your thumbs. And exhale, bring your hands down to your heart center, and let's bow forward. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. If you would like to see more classes like this that are designed for when you're on your menstrual cycle, I'm happy to make more classes like this. If this class resonates with you, leave me a heart emoji in the comments. That way I know to make more classes like this for you all. Thank you so much again. Have a beautiful day.